Welcome to the factory!
What do Coca-Cola, a dragon-slaying saint, and talking gas pumps have in common?
Here are 10 interesting facts about Schulmerich.
Fact number 1. Did you know that at the beginning, Schulmerich didn't actually make musical instruments at all? George Schulmerich was a self-trained radio station operator and engineer. The company initially built amplifiers for public address systems.
George's company first started on the second floor of a gas station. While the gas station operated on the ground floor, the second floor housed the amplifier business.
The first electronic Carillon was built in 1940 and installed in a church in West Somerville, Massachusetts. The metal rods used in the Carillon instrument were designed at a time when nobody in the company actually had any formal music training. Using a cheap tuner, they were able to construct the first electronic Carillon. This was done by amplifying tuned metal rods struck by tiny hammers.
Schulmerich Carillons have been installed all over the country, including the Wanamaker Department Store in Philadelphia, Arlington National Cemetery, the Empire State Building, and 4 World's Fairs. The Carillon built in the Empire State Building was used during a Christmas concert in 1947 and could be heard from 19 miles away. Knowing that, I will never complain about my noisy neighbors.
In 1941, Schulmerich helped manufacture the talking gas pump. By putting a record player in the gas pump, the pump would remind you to check your antifreeze and winterize your car.
For the 1964 World's Fair, Schulmerich was hired by Coca-Cola to design a Carillon for their pavilion. The result was a 120-foot tower that contained 57 speakers that played a 610-bell Carillon. The Carillon is programmed to play a 5-minute selection every hour. Coca-Cola wanted to play more, but figured that might be too much of a good thing. Also at the 1964 World's Fair, Schulmerich worked with a bell foundry in Holland to produce a 25-note cast bell Carillon for the Belgium Pavilion. After the fair, the Coca-Cola Carillon has moved to Stone Mountain Park near Atlanta, Georgia. However, the 25 bells from the Belgium Pavilion were stolen on the last night of the fair and have never been seen again.
In 2005, John DeFries, a handbell director from British Columbia, Canada, played Schulmerich handbells for 28 hours and 50 minutes. This earned him the Guinness World Record for the longest solo handbell performance. For his performance to count as a world record, he was only allowed 30 seconds in between pieces and one 15-minute break every 8 hours. He brought over 1,300 pieces of music, so he wouldn't have to play any of them twice.
The name of the assistants in some of our maintenance videos is called Clyde Clapper, in case you ever wanted to know that.
In 1960, Pope John XXIII officially blessed the Schulmerich Carillon installed in the St. Donato's Cathedral in Venice, Italy. For this occasion, George Schulmerich was presented with an official medallion. This cathedral is named after St. Donato, whose spit is said to be so strong that it slayed a dragon who was poisoning a local well.
That is legitimately
the
legend. I found it in a few different
He spit on a dragon and he killed it.
Yes.
To this day, 4 dragon bones are displayed behind the altar at the cathedral.
Schulmerich has had 4 office locations since its beginning. The first was the aforementioned gas station. After that was a 2-story building in Glenside, Pennsylvania. The third was a factory in downtown Sellersville. And the fourth was this building built in 1950 that still houses the company. We'll be adding a 5th location to that list down in Hatfield, Pennsylvania later this year. So there you have it, 10 fun facts about Schulmerich you can use to impress all of your handbell trivia buddies.
As always, if you have any questions, go ahead and email us at the emails below, or like us on Twitter and tweet us on Facebook.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this in the future.
As always, happy ringing! Dragon slaying saint. Dragon slaying saint. Dragon slaying saint. Dragon slaying slate. Dragon slaying saint.
There's your challenge for the day.